Every brand has a story to tell, which helps people to come across the real personality behind the product. The Once Upon a Time event gathered together companies to share their remarkable journey on the way to success.
Oppo ice cream. Two brothers that went travelling, went to Brazil, and on their travels they were eating loads of coconuts, and in the coconuts they realised that with coconut oil and the good things you can make from it, and so they discovered that they could make ice cream. So with that and natural sugars, and so only recently they've just launched in Waitrose. So Waitrose is now stocking like a brand new product, so it's on the marketplace as a healthy ice cream.
We ate loads of coconuts and wild berries, acai berries, and sort of found that actually they were more nutritious, they gave us more energy, but importantly they actually tasted a lot nicer than the food that we've been carrying. So that just kind of gave a bit of a spark of an idea. It's kind of how can you be both sort of have a really lovely meal or a lovely dessert or snack, but be healthy at the same time, and kind of use natural foods to create that. Why do sort of large corporations have to put crap in their food? And a lot of the reason is to be honest, laziness, and it's just sort of people are addicted to sugar and salt, and therefore large companies sort of basically could fill up a load of our food with those ingredients. So we just wanted to take a step back and see if it was possible to create something that was properly indulgent, but that was good for you as well.
And it's taken me 2 years to create this product. That's what it is now. It actually not as much helped make the product, but it gave us a reason to make the product, if that makes sense. It gave us really something to believe in and appreciate. It was also the trigger to create it, because as we said, we ran out of food, so we had to find something. And it also actually made us appreciate that we could work together.
Oppo Ice Cream shared their adventure and how they overcame all the challenges. Indeed, the idea of the Once Upon a Time is to inspire small businesses to create their own story.
I would love it for people to kind of listen and take something from it that they can apply and adopt for their business. But big brands stick to campaigns. I would love it if the bigger brands would take something out of it to come on board, is this idea that things need to change.
He has a fantastic understanding in the importance of telling a story and of practicing what you preach, and of doing your marketing, of embedding marketing into the product, rather than broadcasting and shouting about a product or a service, which worked 60 years ago when products weren't so saturated and there weren't so many businesses out there.
Both organizers believe in the power of content marketing. That's why they distributed for free books on this topic, so the audience can understand the concept better.
I picked The Prisoner and The Penguin just because it was short stories on modern marketing, and I also got a book from my manager. She often does a lot of pitches because I work for an agency, so it's all about sort of winning more proposals and pitches. Yeah, and I'd definitely come back to another one.